Welcome back, Nerd Herders. We're back with another game. Let's try this. Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum.
Here, we'll turn it back up for that a little bit, but I'm gonna turn some of this other stuff down. There we go, confirm. Yes. Okay, so everything else is fine for now. We're gonna start a new game. Normal mode, please. We're gonna just do normal mode. I have not played this at all. I saw somebody play it a while back. I didn't actually listen to the volume or anything. I just had them up while they were playing it on Twitch on my laptop while I was working and doing schoolwork. So this is basically a blind playthrough. I have no clue. I know a little bit about it as far as, yeah, but anyway. Pretty landscape. Silver Scallops, 1403. See, you turn the music down, it doesn't matter. They still blare it. It's like a movie. Come on, guys, watch a movie with me. And I do have the DLCs to this, too. So if we decide to do a playthrough of this, we will be able to see all the DLC work, too. Which is always awesome. And don't forget, gamers, if you're sitting down playing for a long period of time, get up. Well, stretch your legs.
Husband, how goes it?
Good.
And don't forget to drink.
I should get it finished today.
Water.
Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
Or coffee if it's early in the morning.
When I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then.
Whoa.
Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry, get up now. There's work to be done.
Sounds like a friend of mine's wife. Wonder if she voiced it.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it.
Uh-oh.
You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Telling you, it's like I'm in a movie. Well, not in a movie, but watching a movie with you guys. Anyway, I heard the fighting's like more realistic in this game. It's actually you start from scratch and don't know jack. That's about all I know I know you have to loot and you have to, you know, go do quests and stuff. And basically you have to train yourself as you go and get better. So, again, don't know much about it, but that's it.
This morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Okay. By means the character's first two choices, dialogue will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, no worries. All the characters develop without limitations. Okay. I was dancing. I was with Bianca. Vitality. Whoa. I was working in the forge. How about... Well, he did say it was cut. So maybe... I was working in the forge?
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Matthias was teaching me archery. I was with Bianca. Vitality. I'm going to say I was with Bianca.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Objective started. Have my friends been here? I'm hungry. Is Pa angry at me? Do you need help? You need help.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
It does look like a nice day.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And he was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz.
Maybe.
Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
All right. Okay. Wow, is it first person the whole time? Cheese. By holding E. Okay. So open up inventory. Oh, okay, cool inventory. Food. Eat. Okay. And then there's a bar at the top that tells me which direction to go. Okay, so this is like a storage room. This is gonna be weird if it's like first person the whole time. Whoa. I mean, it's something to get used to. It's not a bad thing. Mind my manners. Close the door.
How are you, Henry? God be with you.
All right. Discover the grindstone. Okay. Hello,
At least
Father.
you're up. That's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
All right.
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
All right.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
We'll be happy to hear it.
Yeah, buddy.
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard.
Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
All right.
Her name is Bianca.
Yeah.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along
Run
now.
along now.
Work won't wait.
All right. Game saved. Now, can I save the game myself? Okay. Tools. Farmer, noble, okay, characters, Charles, Pope. Alchemy, basic, okay, so we're gonna have to read through some of these too. Alright, buy ale at the tavern. Oh. I have to go down here. Alright, let's see here. So what, okay, if I hit Q, does that do it? Nope. So I is inventory, and that's the quest log right here. Okay. Finally got some spring weather. This is the main quest site. So it's all main quest. Buy a bag of charcoal from the market. Collect the debt from, so C is collect the debt. So we want to go follow the C up there. All right.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Father sent me from
My
my money.
father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay for the tools at least.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Persuasion. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve goals. When talking to people, you can often choose the kind of impression you want. It's simply speech, which is, however, influenced by reputation. In the Middle Ages, social status was a paramount. Quality attire, well-groomed. If you look dangerous, people are afraid of you. Okay. You can also sometimes rely on money to do the talking. In special cases, you can try on another skill like horsemanship. All right, but different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, no matter how well you're dressed. You won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned to universal value, but compared to the abilities of counterpart, you can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see abilities. Your counterpart's abilities are visible to you if someone you know well, or if you're skilled at reading people, learned the perk empathetic. It's not just about stats, though. The outcome is influenced by other factors. Your reputation, whether dirty or bleeding, etc. If you can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example, you may want to poison him a little first, and then it'll be easier to persuade him. Or lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. So that's your money. Okay, the amount you have to pay. Total speech level, 3, okay. Total charisma. Okay, so my charisma is right there, and total strength. So that way I can compare. Okay. Why isn't escape working? D, maybe? Oh, hold escape. We don't know him.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye-bye.
Okay, hook, jab, F to kick opponent away, tap to lock. I'm never going to remember all these. Block, raises Q, okay.
You're going to... Damn. Ow! Do peachy. Now, you sod it! Yo! Yeah!
Come on.
Way off. Here.
Come on.
Bloody hell.
Oh, go to mother, she'll patch you up. Damn it.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too. Shit, what's this? Is someone there?
Wait, maybe they're out here? you go where you're not supposed to be, people will first warn you by calling a guard. The guard will arrest you immediately. Okay, so let me see if he walks off.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Alright, so I'll have to come back, because I don't have what I need.
Ma?
Alright, so...
Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Because I don't know how to fight.
Now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that.
Show you what? Where I got
There
hurt?
you are, good as new.
Thank you.
You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Yep,
Thanks, Ma.
someday. Okay. Alright, so... inventory. Quest items. Oh, quest log. The castle. A lockpick from Fritz. Okay. I discovered the charcoal burner.
Hey, Pip! Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
I do.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Right?
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
God be with you, Henry.
What do you have?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Let's talk trade.
Bye.
Okay. I don't have anything though. Trader's wealth, 49. Your reputation. Nope. Okay. So wait a minute, where is... Okay, so we're gonna have to go to B and go to the sword. Okay, so this must be him up here, right? Alright, so is this where we're learning? Right here? We discover the combat area. Yep. Okay. Let's do it.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Done. Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Alright, so we're going to be going through what I don't know yet. Got it.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. All right. Good. Once again. Good. Good. Very good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Weak attacks and send stabs can be aimed upper zone.
Fine. Now you're getting it. Good. Once again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay. Try to press the very moment the other strike lands.
Good. Once again. Good. Now you're getting it.
Alright. Cool. I can sword fight somewhat.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty.
I'm...
Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Okay. So A and E. We still haven't got our money yet. That's not good.
Good. How are you? Goodbye.
Say we need money. We don't have it. I have no money right now. Okay. A villager. A shop guard. All right. A catch pole.
Target home? A torch will help. Your fields lie fallow? Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need a rake.
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
Who's this? The biscuit? Okay, where's the tavern? Bag of charcoal. Pick up the cross guard. Okay. Okay, so the tavern's down here.
Today, aren't you? Good day's trade. Rakes, spades, forks, and
Guessing it's up here. Oh, yep. This must be it.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you,
And
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is
Even
spouting
the
shit.
Austrian Dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear
on
for yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless.
Yeah. Yep.
Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
Oh, God.
You think we should redecorate for him?
No.
Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Oh. I'll do it, but I need your help in return.
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Krunner shows money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Alright, so we're going to his house now. I wonder if it's that white house right there.
Huh?
Alright, so what are we doing?
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Wow. Alright, can I save here? I cannot save here.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Alright, there we go. Game saved. Alright, that's gonna be it for now. That's it. We'll come back to this again. This game's kind of interesting. It's like a movie and a game wrapped in one. I like it. Alright guys, I'm out of here. As always, love you all. Game on and geek out.